Imagine scrolling for weeks until you finally find it the perfect property. Incredible photos, prime location, and the price? So good, you have to double check to read it right. You message the agent, incredible, charming, lightning fast response, but then comes the line. There's a lot of interest in the property and you need to pay the deposit right now to secure it. That's scam number one. And it's just the beginning. Dubai real estate market, it's on fire, drawing people from all across the globe. But wherever there is a boom, scammers, they are lurking in the shadows. Their schemes get slicker every year and they can cost you thousands and sometimes hundreds of thousands of dirhams. And today I'm pulling back the curtain on some of the most dangerous scams in Dubai and showing you exact red flags and official tools to protect yourself. My name is Salek, and as a RERA certified broker in Dubai, I have seen damage that scams do firsthand. Let's make sure you are not the next victim. Let's start with the big one. The classic scenario we just talked about. It's an upfront deposit scam which is usually paired with a completely fake or a phantom property listing. Scammers, they either invent a property out of thin air or more cleverly, they steal photos from a real listing, post it with their own contact info and then slash the price way below the market. That's the bait. The property looks amazing, the rent is a steal, and when you reach out, the agent is charming and quick to respond. But here comes the trap. They create massive urgency. I have two other clients who are ready to sign today. The offer expires immediately. You just need to pay X amount of dirhams to hold the property. They want you to act before you think. Then comes the ask, money. They need a reservation fee or a viewing fee or a token payment before you even step foot on the property. They'll ask from anywhere between 5 to 10 or 20,000 dirhams. And to make it feel legit, they might send over a fake but surprisingly professional looking rental contract with forged logos. Payments are requested via sketchy QR codes, a suspicious link, or a cash transfer to a personal account. The second you send the money, proof, they are gone. The phone number is disconnected, the profile vanishes, and you are left with no keys and a serious hole in your wallet. In documented cases, victims, they have lost tens of thousands of dirhams only to show up and find the apartment is already occupied and the agent was a ghost. The red flags, they are practically screaming at you if you know what to look for. Number one, never ever pay a single dirham before you have physically seen the property. A legitimate professional will not ask for the money just to grant you a viewing. If they refuse an in-person meeting or even a live video tour, massive red flag. Second, run from high-pressure sale tactics. Yes, Dubai markets moves fast, but no deal is so good that it's worth skipping your homework. If anything tries to rush you into sending money, you don't walk away. You run. Real deal, they happen through traceable channels. Bank transfers, bank issue checks, which are payable to not register brokerage. In cases of rentals, they are directly payable to the landlord only after a valid contract is signed. Never pay a cash to an individual, never click random payment links, and never scan suspicious QR codes. You have dodged the phantom listing, but what about the person who is showing you the property? The next scam preys on your trust is so-called professionals. It's the fake broker or an unlicensed agent scam. Here in Dubai, every single person working legally as a real estate broker must be registered with Real Estate Regulatory Agency, which is RERA. They have to carry their RERA card, which is soft copy. It is their official license, like a doctor's medical license. But there are thousands of unlicensed people who are out there trying to close illegal deals, and they can be incredibly convincing. Here is how it works. Someone presents themselves as a polished real estate agent. They've got out fancy business card, slick Instagram profile, and they talk a great game. They might even show you a stolen or a forged RERA ID. So you can feel that you are in good hands, and they'll show you properties, negotiate for you, and guide you through the whole process. But when it's time to pay the deposit or the agency fee, they'll ask for cash or a check made out to their personal name, not to the name of the registered brokerage. And once the money is in their hands, they vanish. Because they aren't officially registered, they are nearly impossible to track, and you're left with almost no legal recourse. The defense is very, very simple. This is where a simple app check becomes your armor. Step 1, always ask to see the agent's RERA card. Every agent's RERA card has a unique RERA broker number. It's a soft ID with their photo on it, registration number, expiry date, and also the name of the brokerage they work for. Don't glance at it, take a picture. And step 2, verify that by yourself. This is a critical step. Use the official Dubai REST app. This is Dubai Land Department's own app, or you go to Dubai Land Department website. Type in the agent's name or their broker registration number, or also known as BRN, and instantly confirm if their license is active and if they actually work for the company they claim to be working for. And if an agent gets defensive or make excuse about sharing those details, that's not a red flag. It's a giant flashing neon sign. Walk away and make sure all payments go to the right place. Agency fee always go to the registered brokerage firm. Deposit go to the landlord or developer. Always get an official stamp receipt from a company, not from an individual. This next scam target investor is the one who is looking to get in early on Dubai Next Big Tower. It's a ghost project scam, and it is devastatingly simple. Fake developers, they launch flashy marketing campaigns for stunning projects that will never be built. Gorgeous brochure, professional website, architectural model that look like they cost a fortune. They promise insane returns on investment, super flexible payment plans, and prime locations. You put down 10, 20, and sometimes 40% of the property value as deposit, and then silence. Construction never starts, the developer vanishes, and your money gone. They trick investors into putting down massive deposits for projects that either don't have a necessary government approval or, in the worst case, don't even exist. Your money doesn't go to the protected escrow account, it goes straight into their pockets. Your protection comes from 3 places. And make sure you write them so that when you are making your next investment, you go back to your journal, look at it, and then say, okay, I need to tick all these 3 things before investing. Dubai Land Department or RERA, they have created powerful safeguards for you. Number 1, every legitimate offline project must be registered with RERA and have an official project number. Before you even think about investing, you can verify this on the DLD website or on the REST app. Search for the project by name or location. You will see it is official registration status, the developer complete details, and a real-time construction progress. And last but not the least, you can also see the project timeline as well. If the project isn't registered, don't invest. Period. No if, no but. Number 2, every registered offline project must have a DLD approved escrow account. Now, when you are verifying that project into DLD website, you can also see the escrow account, the bank and the escrow account number. Think of this as a government monitored vault. Your payments, they go to a specific account and are only released to the developer as they hit a verified construction milestone. This ensures that your money is actually being used to build the same project. Third, are they the household name like Imar, Nakhil, Damak, Dubai Holding with a proven track record? Or are they just a new company out of nowhere you have never heard of or with no completed projects? Research their reputation, look at their past projects, check online reviews. A credible developer with a solid history is your best insurance policy. And for our final scam, this one takes to a next level of audacity. I'm talking about title deed forgery, where criminals, they try to sell you a property they don't even own. And yes, it can potentially happen, though the government is trying to educate the investors and enforcing us brokers to educate the client in a certain manner. But as I said, Where there is honey, there are bees. And here is how you have to pull it off. Scammers, they get a copy of a real title deed, often for a property that's vacant or owned by someone living overseas. They expertly forge the document to list themselves as the owner, or they use a forged power of attorney to act on the real owner's behalf. Now, they cannot transfer the property because transferring the property in DLD system with forged documents is impossible. The government have so strict systems that you cannot transfer someone else's property. However, these people, they actually can take deposits or money and then can vanish. The process is simple. Take the title deed. There is a barcode at the bottom of the title deed with a number on the barcode. Scan the barcode and go to the Dubai Land Department website, or even scanning the barcode which actually will tell you that this title deed and this series number or this serial number is genuine or not. This is the easiest way for you to verify the title deed, because the moment you punch in the details from the title deed and the app, it actually instantly pulls real-time information from DLD register. This simple check is your superpower against forgery. It ensures that the person you're dealing with has the legal right to sell the property. And if you have any doubt whatsoever, you actually can also visit a DLD trustee office in person to get a fresh official printout of the title deed directly from the database, or can tell them that you're buying this property, just verify this deed for me. A legitimate seller will encourage you to verify. Anyone who resists or tries to rush you past this process is hiding something. I'm not creating these videos to let you run away from this market. The Dubai market is packed with incredible opportunities, but knowledge is your ultimate shield. By using the free official government tools which are provided like REST app, you actually can verify the agent, the property, the project, the escrow account, and the owner every single time. I really hope this breakdown helps you feel more confident navigating this market. And if it did, please give a like to this video, subscribe to this channel, and it help other people find this information before they become victims. And be sure to subscribe for more guides like this. And if you want to invest in the Dubai real estate market, feel free to reach out to me or click on the link to book a one-to-one meeting, and I would be more than happy to help you.